Get ready to witness some of the most jaw-dropping moments in the animal kingdom as we count down the top 10 times when animals picked the wrong fight and paid dearly for it. From shocking upsets to intense battles, this video is sure to keep you on the edge of your seat. Whether it's a tiny creature taking on a much larger opponent or a predator getting a taste of its own medicine, these moments will leave you in awe. So buckle up and get ready for a wild ride as we explore the unpredictable world of animals. Let's dive in. As the elephant approaches the riverbank, it's met with a fierce hippo who's unwilling to back down. The hippo, known for its territorial nature and aggressive behavior, charges at the elephant with its massive jaws wide open. But the elephant is not backing down either. With its long trunk and massive size, it retaliates with full force, trumpeting loudly and using its tusks as a formidable weapon. The clash between the elephant and the hippo is nothing short of awe-inspiring. They charge at each other with incredible force, creating a spectacle that's both thrilling and nerve-wracking. The battle rages on, and it's hard to predict who will come out on top. But in a surprising turn of events, the elephant proves to be ultimate victor. With its sheer size and power, it manages to overpower the hippo and drive it away, protecting its territory and asserting its dominance. The scene is set in the African savanna, where a pride of lions is on the hunt for prey. As they search for food, they come across a river, where a massive hippopotamus is soaking in the water. The lions, feeling bold and confident, decide to take on the hippo, thinking it would be an easy kill. But they were gravely mistaken. As they approach the hippo, it suddenly rises from the water, displaying its massive size and powerful jaws. The lions quickly realize their mistake and try to back off, but it's too late. The hippo charges towards the lions with incredible speed, using its massive teeth to deliver a lethal bite. In a matter of seconds, the once confident lions find themselves on the receiving end of a brutal attack, with several of them seriously injured or killed. The hippo emerges victorious, having successfully defended its territory and asserted its dominance in the wild. It all started when a rhino was grazing peacefully in the grasslands, when suddenly it was confronted by an angry warthog. The warthog, known for its sharp tusks and aggressive behavior, charged at the rhino, thinking it could take on the much larger animal. But the rhino was not intimidated by the warthog's aggressive display. In fact, it was quite the opposite. The rhino was incensed by the warthog's audacity to challenge it. With a swift motion, the rhino lowered its head and charged towards the warthog, impaling it on its sharp horn. The force of the impact was so great that the rhino tossed the warthog into the air like a rag doll. In the vast and untamed plains of the African savanna, a mother zebra keeps a watchful eye over her young foal as they graze together. But their peaceful moment is suddenly interrupted by the sound of rustling grass and low growls, signaling the approach of a hunting pride of lions. As the lions close in on the vulnerable zebra foal, the mother zebra springs into action, ready to fight tooth and nail to protect her beloved offspring. The mother zebra rears up on her hind legs and delivers a swift kick, hitting one of the lions in the face. The lion roars in pain and staggers backward, but still refuses to back down. The mother zebra knows that her only chance of survival is to fight with all her strength, and she charges towards the lions once again. This time, she rams her powerful hooves into the chest of one of the lions, knocking it to the ground and causing it to retreat. The other lions finally realize that they are no match for the determined mother zebra, and they slink away into the distance, defeated. The confrontation began when a young rhinoceros wandered too close to the hippopotamus's territory, unknowingly encroaching on the hippo's personal space. The hippo, known for their aggressive and territorial nature, immediately charged towards the rhino, baring its massive teeth and ready to attack. But the rhino was not intimidated. With a fierce snort, the rhino lowered its massive horn and charged straight towards the charging hippo. In a moment of pure adrenaline and instinct, the two animals collided with a thunderous crash, each determined to overpower the other. Despite being outweighed by the massive hippo, the rhino proved to be a formidable opponent. With its powerful horn and sharp hooves, the rhino relentlessly attacked the hippo, aiming for vulnerable spots like its eyes and mouth. In the end, the rhino emerged victorious, having finally worn down the hippo with its repeated attacks. The lions had been tracking the buffalo for hours, waiting for the perfect moment to launch their attack. But the buffalo was aware of the danger and remained vigilant, constantly scanning its surroundings for any signs of a predator. Eventually, the lions made their move, launching themselves at the buffalo with razor-sharp claws and teeth. But the buffalo was ready and fought back with all its might, tossing the lions off its back with its powerful horns. One lion, however, was not so lucky. As it clung desperately to the buffalo's back, the buffalo suddenly bucked, throwing the lion several feet into the air before it landed with a sickening thud. One such encounter occurred when a large bear came across a bull moose grazing in a meadow. The moose, sensing the bear's presence, stood its ground, hoping to intimidate the bear and drive it away. The bear, however, was not deterred and charged at the moose with incredible speed and power. The moose, caught off guard, attempted to fight back with its sharp hooves and antlers. The bear, however, was too fast and nimble, dodging the moose's attacks with ease. With a swift motion, the bear lunged at the moose, biting down on its hind leg with its powerful jaws. The moose, in incredible pain, tried to shake off the bear, but it was too strong. A massive rhino, feeling territorial and protective, suddenly charges towards a herd of elephants drinking at a watering hole. The elephants, feeling the ground shake beneath them, look up in alarm, realizing that they are facing a formidable opponent. The rhino, with its massive horn pointed forward, crashes into the herd, aiming for the most vulnerable members of the group. The elephants, however, are not ones to back down easily. They band together, trumpeting loudly, and use their massive size to try and fend off the rhino. The rhino, however, is undeterred. With incredible speed and agility, it darts and weaves around the elephants, delivering powerful blows with its horn and hooves. The eagle, with its keen eyesight and sharp talons, quickly swooped down towards the fox, catching it in its grasp. The fox struggled and squirmed, trying to free itself from the eagle's powerful grip, but to no avail. As the eagle took to the air with the fox in its talons, it became clear that the fox was not going down without a fight. It continued to thrash and twist, trying to escape the eagle's grasp. In a surprising turn of events, the eagle suddenly released the fox from its talons, sending it tumbling through the air. At first, the bison seemed indifferent to the dog's barking, but as the dog continued to approach, the bison suddenly charged. The bison's powerful horns struck the bulldog, sending it flying through the air. The force of the impact was so great that the bulldog landed several feet away, dazed and confused. The bison, still agitated and territorial, continued to paw at the ground, ready to attack again if necessary. But thankfully, the bulldog managed to scramble to its feet and run away before any further harm could be done. From rhinos taking on elephants to zebras protecting their cubs from lions, nature's battles can be awe-inspiring and unpredictable. It's a powerful reminder that in the animal kingdom, size or strength doesn't always guarantee victory. Animals, just like humans, can sometimes make mistakes or underestimate their opponents, and the consequences can be severe. Thank you for joining us on this exciting journey, and until next time, stay wild and stay tuned for more amazing animal encounters on our channel.